The theme is experience and the topic is migration. Um, what I see in the image, very general, is there are two persons, a man and a girl. The man with old clothes and the girl with office clothes, traditional. Um, this image, I think that represents the situations that people lives. Some persons have more opportunities than other ones, and in this image we see that because the woman is with a job and the man unfortunately is in street situations without lack of opportunities and jobs, and probably is the situation that many people live, and sadly is where they're going to be not all no, not all their lives, but maybe a part of it. So it is difficult to see this, and yes, to imagine what the people feeling. mm, this image is taken in night, the best hour to take pictures, of course, because this represents the two sides of human lives. One with opportunities, with money, with chances of living in a house, and the other one with lack of opportunities, lack of money, living in street conditions, carrying their old bags, their clothes, their the stuff where they can't survive because they're not living, they're surviving because it's so hard to live in that conditions. Um, this happens due to lack of job opportunities. In English countries, that happens. Well, everything happens in the United States because it is the country where there are more opportunities or more discrimination like that, and that's another reason because people doesn't find and uh, doesn't have a really good life. It is like that there, and maybe in other English countries is like that. They are not having a opportunity because of that, because of the discrimination, because of where do you live and where do you have been in your life, and that's probably the situation here because it's not a magic movie. It is not going to happen what you are imagining, sadly, and yeah, that's for sure. The issue here is that there are two types of persons: the person with money, the person without money, and yes, that for sure is it sucks. Yeah, it is really difficult to see other people with more opportunities than you, and yeah, it's frustrating. So yes, it is the reality. What I know and what I repeat all the times is that in the reality here is that many people doesn't have the opportunities to have jobs and have money to pay their taxes and pay their home, and that's where they end, of course. In conclusion, people suffers a lot of lack of job opportunities, and for sure it's sad to see this because it is the reality and we need to accept it. For sure, I doesn't have that situation, so I don't know exactly. I know that I struggle sometimes with money, but there is not like that. So in conclusion, we need to be more reliable. No, we need to be more empathic with person with that situation. So yeah, for sure it's sad, but it is what it is.